good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Denver did it. Denver Nuggets are the 2023 NBA World Champions. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. And I definitely want to say congratulations to our boy, Dr. Van Nostrand, who is by far the biggest Nuggets fan we have in our community. And he's been telling us all year that they was for real, man. And I doubted it. A lot of us doubted it, and we were going to continue to doubt it until this happened. And hey, man, salute to my boy, Dr. Van, man. I know you in Denver right now with your daughter. Salute to him, man. Put some ones in the chat for Dr. Van, man. He might come in, he might not come in, man. But the Denver Nuggets, a team that I've been watching my entire life not get it done, man. I've been watching my entire life watching Denver Nuggets not get it done, bro. I remember in the ABA they didn't get it done. They got it done tonight, man. They are going to be a problem for years to come. And salute to Nikola Jokic. He's gonna get the league. He's gonna get the Finals MVP. I don't need to even watch it. We already know who's the MVP of this Finals, and I'm just glad it's over. Miami, man. Miami, the way that they played, they ought to feel like shit. Okay, my business partner Rick Scott out there in Melbourne, Australia. We were just in Vegas. My boy, Heat's fan. Hey man, the reason why the Heat lost was because all those fucking 3-pointers that they didn't hit, man. That shit. Come on, dude. You gotta know when you're not fucking hitting shots, man. Like, you're just gonna keep hoisting threes. Jimmy Butler didn't get hot till late. You know, it took him too long to get into the game, but he had to put the team on his back again. Wasn't enough. Bam Adebayo played decently, but where was Tyler Hero? Tyler Hero was supposed to play tonight. They didn't play his ass. Come on, man. Kyle Lowry made some shots, but the rest of them dudes, they didn't do shit. Strus and all them guys bricking. Their motherfuckers was just bricking everything, bro. Bricking everything, dog. But hey, man, it is what it is. But I'm just really happy for my boy, Dr. Van Nostrand. Because like I said before, all of us know Doc, and Doc was talking shit all season about his Nuggets. And Dub Nation wasn't respecting it, and Laker Nation wasn't respecting it, and we wasn't respecting that shit. Okay? We're like, man, Nuggets ain't gonna do shit. Chicken McNuggets ain't gonna do shit except win an NBA title, man. Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world. There's no talking about it. The way that he played all series, he was 28, 16, and fucking 10 all over the place, man. What more can you do, man? He is definitely gonna be an all-time great. He's done, he solidified it. You know, I just hope that Denver don't motherfucking start winning in football. I don't need the Broncos and shit. Cause you saw the sheriff was there. Peyton Manning, you saw that motherfucker Russell Wilson was there with Sierra and shit. I don't need the Broncos to think that they're gonna win something, man. But salute to the Nuggets, man. I'm just glad it's over. Basketball season is over. And if you're not a Denver Nuggets fan, and if you were somebody who was cheering for the Nuggets because your team didn't do shit, we don't respect you. Okay, you don't get to fucking ride on another team in your conference's nuts because your team didn't get it done. Get down, son. Get down. We mean no, go get down before you get hurt. Okay. So you guys, man, it is what it is, man. Basketball season is over. That means it's all about baseball and shit and whatever else, man. But damn, dog. I thought Miami had a chance, but when it got to the fourth quarter and they went for like 2 of 15, I'm like, man, these cats ain't gonna win shit, bro. They ain't gonna win a motherfucking thing, bro. Okay, salute to Jamal Murray, and then salute to the players who got rings just being on the team. Did you see DeAndre Jordan? DeAndre Jordan is a former Clipper who got him a chip. He ain't like the rest of them Clippers. He ain't like CP3 and Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard got 2, so we can't talk about Kawhi Leonard. Okay, but all them other cats, Blake Griffin and shit. DeAndre Jordan got him a ring. DeAndre Jordan can come to the dub party and shit. It's going down. Okay, it is what it is, man. All right, man. Let me go ahead and read some of you guys' comments and see what's going on, man. But once again, salute to my boy Dr. Van Nostrand, a real Denver Broncos. Well, he's a Yankee fan, so he does have some sense. Denver Broncos, Denver Nuggets, who lives in Denver. That's our dog. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else that's on here trying to ride on the Nuggets nuts, if you're saying some shit, I'm not even going to read your comment because you don't got no talk over here. If you just came over here just because your team won, just sit back, enjoy your team winning. But if you're not Dr. Van Nostrand, that's the only guy who we respect over here because he was here all year co-signing his team. That's it. The rest of you guys are groupies, man. You guys are groupies. God, it is what it is. Stephen Gomez, salute to Dr. Van, Denver world champs. Hey, man, salute to our boy Dr. Van. Put ones in the chat for Doc. Carlos Sanchez, Dr. Van in the Denver Nuggets. Salute to Dr. Van. He got it right, man. Let's hope he don't get it right in football. Let's just hope that football, he's back to being Dr. Van with football and shit. We don't need him to be right in football, too. Basketball was enough. Okay. Davis Alsuna, man, go Diamondbacks. Another comeback. Let's get this dub. I see that. Booze congratulating Dr. Van. Booty Bang, congrats to Dr. Van. See, we love Doc. Doc is a member of the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered Fam. He is definitely somebody who's one of us. He is the only one that's happy, bro. None of the rest of us is really happy. We might be happy that they won because the Lakers didn't win or the or Warriors didn't win or whatever. But there's only one real happy person, and that's Dr. Van Nostrand, man, wherever he's at, guy. Chris Leonard, Shackman, thank goodness it's over. Hey, Chris, I was telling you, man, let's just get this shit over with, man. Gentlemen's sweep. Miami, they just didn't understand that when you're playing a team like Denver, you can't make mistakes. You can't turn the ball over and you can't fall in love with the three. You got to get the ball on the inside. And they couldn't get it done, dog. It is what it is. Sarah, what's going on? Think Miami had a chance tonight, but nope. Shit, Miami. The only thing Miami had a chance to do was get to the airport so they could fly back to Miami. Outside of that, they weren't doing shit. Booty Bang said, now watch the Broncos sweep us. Now, that's not going to happen. Booty Bang, don't start putting out bullshit. The Denver Broncos are not the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Broncos have not beaten us in 3 years. They are 0-6 against us, bro. Let's keep it like that. Don't start helping them, okay? Chris Leonard, you keep seeing Wentz to the Raiders. Makes sense. Rumors. Man, I'm not believing anything, dog. Anything that's coming out, I don't believe anything at this point, man. I don't know what the hell we're doing, bro. William Boozer, man, so happy it's over. Running out of things to do. I know, man. I'm just tired, man. Okay. Booty Bang. Now the Colorado Rockies and the Avalanche are going to win championships. Well, shit. Now it looks like the Avalanche has won championships before. I don't know if the Rockies have won, but it's already looking like the Golden Knights is getting ready to do their thug thizzle. Look like the Golden Knights are about to handle their business over there, Vegas. Dallas Cowboys, Shack Attack. Man, Denver Nuggets. Yeah, man. Stephen Gomez said KCP got 2 rings. Yeah, he got one from LA, from the Lakers, and he got one from Denver. KCP he's got 2, man. I'm just happy DeAndre Jordan got him a ring. Okay. Justin Saab, what's going on, man? Dallas Cowboys, salute to Denver. Miami, Tony Dell, Miami has no closers. Hey, man, Jimmy Butler did what he could do, bro. But Jimmy Butler is not the kind of player that can carry a team like that, man. Jimmy Butler is a Hall of Famer. I think he's going to make the Hall of Fame eventually in his career, but he is not that talented to carry an entire team like that, bro. I mean, nobody was showing up. Nobody, with crunch time, who was making shots? Nobody. They're sitting around watching Jimmy cook. They're sitting around watching Jimmy Butler cook, bro. Come on, dog. See, we're going. Dr. Van is enjoying the champagne. Yeah, Doc is out running around. He's probably with his daughter right now, man. I would say that. I don't think he's doing nothing reckless. Okay. Sarah Scott said, congratulations to Dr. Van watching Stanford, Texas game. Stanford was up 6-3. Bottom of the sixth, Stanford is going to come to bat. Hopefully they score. Are you talking about baseball, Sarah, or softball? Women's softball? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Tubby Child said, salute. Will you boozer? Respect to the doc. Respect to the doc, man. You gotta put some respect on Doc's name. Booty Banks is like Kendrick Perkins was wrong about Jokic. Kendrick Perkins is wrong about everything outside of a plate of baby back ribs. Outside of that, he ain't right about nothing. But when it comes to them baby back ribs, he's right about that. Okay. Black Raider said congrats to Doc. When Doc sees this, man, Doc's gonna be happy, man. We're giving Doc his flowers. We're giving Doc his flowers because he did say the Nuggets are gonna win the title, and he said it all season, man. And I'm like, man, you guys ain't winning shit. He was right, and we weren't. Okay. James Walker, Tubby Child, if Hero was there, they would have won a championship. Yeah, man. If Hith was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. And Tyler Hero, man, he ain't a hero right now. He's Tyler Villain because he was supposed to play tonight and he didn't do a damn thing. Okay. James Walker. Okay. Whittington Thomas, what's going on? My dog Jimmy Buck has been checked out. Hardly took any shots, man. Series is boring. Hey, dog, gentlemen sweet, man. They got lucky. They got the Heat got lucky with that one game that they won, bro. They should have been swept, man. It was that dominant. You know, this game was the most entertaining game because I actually saw the Heat trying to put effort. They were actually trying to do something. But it was too late, bro. Too late. Nuggets are like, we're not worried about you guys in your little 12-point lead. You guys are going to start bricking. You ain't going to hit shots, and we're not worried about it. Okay? We're going to come back and handle that business. Booty Bang. Oh, the Broncos don't sweep us. Come on, man. Stop saying that, Booty Bang. You tripping. Okay. Like, I just like to want to face have Jimmy G than Wentz. Carson Wentz is trash, bro. I don't know why we always try to make a player better when they come to the Raiders. They come into the Raiders don't mean they're better. They're the same player until they show they're not. Carson Wentz, I don't want that dude. I'd rather have Jimmy G strings. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Tony Dell, Miami needs Lillard. Shit, who don't need Lillard? Lakers need Lillard. Let's be real. If I was Damian Lillard, I wouldn't go to the Eastern Conference, bro. The Western Conference is the better conference right now. The Nuggets have now become a team that's going to be a fucking problem now. They are a problem. Golden State, all you Dub fans, Dub Nation, this team right here is a fucking problem. Laker Nation, they're fucking problem. Okay? These guys are young. They have a nice nucleus, and they're going to be back, bro. Nobody's stopping Jokic. Jokic is in his prime, bro. He's in his prime right now. And he's not even, I don't even think Jokic is even 30. I don't even know how old he is. Okay? I think he might be 27 or some shit. Jamal Murray, they're going to be a problem, bro. Okay? Booty Bag said, hopefully the Golden Nuggets can win tomorrow. Last D, congrats to Dr. Van. Amazing feeling when your team are the champs. Hey, man, shit. I remember how it feels. I remember it might have been a long time ago last, but I remember shit. Sarah said, oh, men's college baseball. Okay. State regionals. Okay. Robbie Rangel, man, not the Nuggets, my boy. Hey, dog, what can we do, man? The Nuggets beat their ass. It wasn't even close. It was so lopsided, it's ridiculous. God. Booty Banks said, I don't see Sean Payton losing to Josh McDaniels. Hey, dog, stranger things have happened, man. Football is a matter of injuries. Unless Sean Payton is going to get out there and play quarterback, what if somebody gets hurt? You got to remember, he's already got our playbook already. You know, you guys were all over Jared Shittum, who took our entire playbook to Denver. Don't forget about him, okay? Don't forget about Jared Shittum. He knows all our plays. Okay, Fusby, Shaq, hope all is well, man. Grandma's in the hospital. Oh, hey man. Put some prayers up for Fat Tubsy's grandmother, man. We all love grandmothers, man. We all had grandmothers or have grandmothers, and we're gonna keep her in your prayers, bro, without question, man. You ain't even gotta ask, man. Grandmas are sacred, bro. Grandmothers are sacred, man. Grandmothers are God's gift. Okay, trust me. Grandmas are it, bro. Love grandmas, man. Without question, dog. We're gonna definitely put prayers up for you, man. Put one in the chat for Tubsy's grandmother, man. Okay. Booty Bang, if only the Lakers play like the Nuggets. Well, shit, they're not. First of all, man, shit, you got to start with the best player on each team. Who's the best player on the fucking Lakers? Right now, it's a 38-year-old LeBron James who's getting ready to be 39 in December. Anthony Davis is supposed to be the best player on that team. And what did Jokic do to him? Shit. Jokic was fucking his ass up. Okay. That's what happened. All right. Turbo Duran, what's up? Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Jimmy Butler's trash. He choked. I can't really put that on Jimmy. Jimmy Butler is not an assassin, man. A lot of people, you guys need to put players where they need to be. If that was LeBron James, man, people would be running up and down the block talking shit. But due to the fact it's Jimmy Butler and people like Jimmy Butler, they're going to give him a pass. Okay? They're going to give Jimmy a pass. They're going to say, well, you know, Jimmy didn't have help and da-da-da. But let it would have been LeBron, motherfuckers would have been talking shit. Jimmy's not that kind of player. Jimmy is a guy who plays on sheer effort. He's a guy who overachieves, man. He's an overachiever. That doesn't mean he's naturally gifted as a basketball player to go and dominate and carry an entire team. Nah. But guess what? Pat Riley better figure it out, bro. He better not let him go nowhere. Pay Jimmy, build around Jimmy, get him some other people that can hit some shots. Strus and all them dudes, they couldn't hit shit. Okay. Jason Redder didn't even know Stan Kroenke owned the Nuggets. Stan Kroenke's the man. Stan Kroenke got paper. Do you know Stan Kroenke, his wife got more money than him? We know Stan Kroenke owns the motherfucking Rams. He owns the Nuggets. But his wife owns Walmart because she's a Walton. So his wife got more money than him. Okay? Understand that. Okay? Stan Kroenke is the person with the little bank in his house. Okay? Chris Leonard. Yo, Shaq, I like to see my sons make a trade. Don't try to trade no DeAndre Ayton to us. We don't want that bum. DeAndre Ayton is a fucking bum. We don't want that dude. God. Bo Long said, think he's over. Trash finals. Yeah, it was bad. Trash. But salute to the Nuggets. It wasn't their fault that they didn't have no competition. I mean, shit, look at everybody they ran through, bro. They ran through everybody. They ran through everybody, dog. No problem. Barely losing. Just ran through everybody. Trevor Durant said the Heat are trash. Chris Leonard, hey Shaq, could you see Paul in Boston with Tatum and Brown? Possibly. But would Chris Paul want to go to the Eastern Conference? I don't think he wants to go to the Eastern Conference. Chris Paul has been in the Western Conference his entire career. He's always been in the West. Okay? So, well, wait a minute. No, when he got drafted, he was with the Hornets. So when he got drafted, he was with the Hornets. So he's been on the East one time, but all these other teams have been in the West. If I was him, I'd stay in the Western Conference. Okay. Robbie Rango, Shaq, keep it real talk. Hey man, thank you guys for supporting the content, man. You see, we're going into some other shit. We're doing some lifestyle content. I'm trying to put out some game to help a lot of you guys out there. A lot of you guys appreciating the new videos and the things. We're still gonna do what we do over here, man, but we're gonna have to broaden it up. There's more other things that that they need to hear. Okay, we're here to try to bridge the gap so you guys can succeed in your life, man. We're doing that too. Okay, so make sure you guys are checking out the videos and supporting and sharing those. Okay, Chris Leonard, prayers of grandma, without question. Last with the prayer hands. Bev, now the ticket sales can go up for the Nuggets games. Shit, it don't bother me. I ain't in Denver, so it don't bother me at all. Okay, but shit, Stan Kroenke is showing how it needs to be done. He owns 2 professional teams, and both of them have won titles in their leagues in the last 3 years. The Rams have won in the last 3 years, and now the Nuggets have won. Sam Kroenke doing it, bro. Okay, he ain't handling it. Trevor the Brand, Lakers need to trade LeBron James. That's my opinion. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen though. You could have nothing wrong with your opinion, but there's some things that aren't gonna happen, bro. Trade him for who? Who wants LeBron James? What do you think you're gonna get for him? He's 38 years old, bro. About to be 39. What are you gonna get for LeBron? You're not gonna get fair market value for LeBron James, bro. You're not. Okay. You might as well keep him. He's only got 2 more years on his deal. Then he's going to be out. He's not going to play for the Lakers. When Bronny gets into the league, he's going to go play with Bronny, wherever Bronny is. Okay. Bronny could be playing for the Pelicans. That motherfucker will be at the Pelicans and shit playing with his son. So it's not going to make any sense to trade LeBron. You're not going to get nothing for him. Okay. Booty Bang said, what was Tyler Hero at? Shit. I was told at the beginning of the game Tyler Hero was cleared to play. His ass sitting on the bench with a fucking bucket hat on all series. Like I said, man, these dudes, man, basketball contracts are guaranteed. Why am I in a hurry to get back? Just saying. Okay. Jason Rader said Joker 27. You ain't lying, bro. Trevor Durant, LeBron James is old. We can witness what happened. He ran out of gas. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Carlos Sanchez, prayer sent. Bev says, oh, congrats to Dr. Van. See, everybody loves Dr. Van, even though Dr. Van be talking a lot of shit. But Dr. Van is going to have some bragging rights until football season. Once football season and his Broncos is getting slapped around and shit, then it'll go right back to what we usually do with Dr. Van, which is talk shit. Okay, we love Dr. Van, but when it comes to football, dog, we ain't expecting you to do shit. Booty Bang, did you notice the most people critical card never played football in real life? Yeah, dog. I know a lot of people, dog. You know what's funny about it, the Booty Bang? That's funny to me. When you say that, these people get offended. They get offended when you tell them they never played and they thinking they know more than us. I don't have a problem if you never played. I mean, if you're entitled to your opinion. You playing football doesn't give you a lack of an opinion. But understand your opinion don't weigh heavily with us. If you've never know how it feels to have a motherfucker hit your ass who wasn't your friend and shit, who's trying to take you out, like I have and like a lot of us have had, playing competitive games. Like I said, man, a lot of these guys learn football from Madden, four verticals and shit. That's how they learn football. They learn football from video games. They don't know how it feels to actually suit up and get out there and get hit. They don't know how that feels, bro. I've been playing football since I was 7 years old, bro. 6 years old. Trust me, dog. Yeah, I know how it feels to score a touchdown in front of a bunch of cheerleaders and my stands packed, and I know how it feels to get stuck and be out the game in front of a bunch of cheerleaders in a packed stadium. Both of them, I've scored touchdowns and I've been fucking hit, knocked out of a game. So I know. But yeah, talking about Carmen, a lot of these guys, man, they think because they're fans, they that they know more than us. But as long as you're talking to your dumbass friends, cool. We don't care. God. William Boozer. Fat Tusky. Hey man, all the love. Hey, dog, grandmothers, we don't play over here, dog. Grandmothers are important, bro. I miss my grandmothers, man. Both of them, dog. Trust me, man. I'm just so happy that I had two of the bombest grandmothers you could have, man. And I learned a lot. I'm still applying stuff that my grandmothers taught me. My grannies taught me a lot. Okay, I use that shit every day. Okay, so salute to your grandmother, dog. Okay. Booty Bang said, who's better, Walter Payton or Barry Sanders? Man, you're talking to an OG. I'm gonna say Walter. And understand that's not a knock on Barry Sanders. The reason why I'm gonna say Walter Payton is because Walter Payton missed one game in his entire career from injury. One. That's why. One game, bro. One. His entire 16-year career, Walter Payton missed one game. That's it. That's it. Barry Sanders, without question, top 5 running back. But Walter Payton missed one game. But Jim Brown, the GOAT, in his 9-year career, he missed 0 games. Durability, man. That's the thing. Durability. Who was playing? Who got hurt? Who didn't? That's the biggest thing that will separate somebody from being an all-time great to just being a player that we remember what they did. Look at basketball for an example. Just Tracy McGrady. Just imagine if Tracy McGrady never got hurt. Just imagine if Grant Hill never got hurt. I'm telling you. Those two dudes, just imagine if Penny Hardaway never got hurt. That's 3 people right there who would have been all-time top 10, probably top 10 players if they didn't get hurt. But they did get hurt. So you can't put them in the top 10, bro. Can't be there. As much as I liked all 3 of those dudes, I'm not taking nobody out of my top 10 to put Tracy McGrady in there, or put Grant Hill in there, or put Penny Hardaway in there, dog. Because I'm gonna go with the guys that I actually saw play and not get hurt. So that's what it is, bro. God. Tupper Duran, man, Raiders are gonna be awful. Turb, why you fucking us up, Turb? No legit linebacker, no quarterback, man. Come on, Turb, man. You dragging us, Turb. Fuck, Turbo Durant's fucking us up, dog. Black Raider will give you Poole for Reeves. Oh shit, we don't want Poole. Oh hell nah. But Black Raider, bad shit. Dub Nation is something that I know very well. My father's Dub Nation, my brother's Dub Nation, all my homies are Dub Nation. I'm from the Bay. Dog, you guys were fucking dragging on Poole's nuts like he's the next Curry. Oh man, I even had people tell me when Clay, remember when Clay was out and Clay was hurt with the was it a Achilles? I think he hurt his Achilles against again the finals against the Raptors, if I'm not mistaken. It was either an ACL, NCL, or Achilles. Man, I'd get rid of Clay. Remember y'all was here? Remember y'all was saying all that, dog? Oh man, I'd get rid of Clay and keep Poole. I was like, you guys are on fucking powder. You're on that damn Colombian white. Ain't no way in hell. Now you guys don't want Poole, man. Poole out there hoisting bad shots, bro. God. Jason Raider said Aiden McConnell the next Tom Brady. Hey, dog. Hey, Jason Raider. Did you see your owner, your minority owner, Tom Brady, on the boat with Mr. What's his name? Mr. Beast, the top guy on YouTube, and Tom Brady, he bet Mr. Beast that Mr. Beast bet him that he couldn't hit his drone with a football in the ocean. And Tom Brady hit that fucking drone that was way out there on the first throw, bro. I'm just like, go watch it. Go watch it, man. Tom Brady hit that damn drone in the middle of the ocean with a football on his first throw. And it was like a good 50 yards out. Tom Brady just picked up the football, bounced it around and shit, got his grip, threw that motherfucker, and hit it. I was just like, I don't even want to think about what could happen or what could have happened. Okay. Bed with the prayers of my sister, man. Lanisha said Butler lost the game. Hey, man, that's a lot to put on Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler, he didn't shoot the ball. He wasn't aggressive. He had 8 points in the fourth quarter. And like I said before, if it was LeBron James, everybody would be dragging LeBron and shit, but LeBron wouldn't have did that. So the Browns want the Raiders and Patriots to end. Hey, man, we all do, bro. There's nothing we can do, man. Okay. Tubba Durant. Talking to Jason Raider. Yeah, Shaq, the hater video was wrong spot, bro. That's why I keep my circle small, my wife and my kids. Hey, dog, all the videos that I'm putting up is stuff that, because I get asked a lot of questions from people. Just to be honest, man, I'm never going to put nobody's name out there. I would never do that. Just to let you know, I get a lot of people hitting me up on DMs and stuff. They ask me for advice and they ask me about things and they tell me personal things, man, because they know I'm not a blabbermouth. I'm not going to ever go out and share nobody's business. So a lot of the things that I put on my videos, I'm saying to try to help other people who may not feel that they could reach out. I understand. Everybody don't want to share what's going on with them, dog. A lot of people aren't going to do that. A lot of people are going to act like it's all good and they're suffering in the silence and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you see them out, looks like they having a good time, but then at the crib, they crying in their pillow and shit because shit is fucked up. So for me, we have a community now. We have a community of over 4,000 people. I'm going to start saying and putting videos out to help everybody and help those who want to hear how I feel about shit that I've been through, shit that I had to overcome, things that I had to learn. Okay? I had to learn all this shit. This isn't some shit that I'm just talking. Trust me, everything that I spoke on happened to me in the past and I'm past it. Okay? And I'm like, you know what? If I wish somebody would have pulled my coattail, or I would have had somebody's coattail to pull to tell me what I'm telling everybody else. Yeah, I had to learn the hard way, dog. I had to figure that shit out. What's that, like cosine X equals, I had to do all that shit. Instead of a motherfucker say, hey man, here's the answer, bro. Fuck all of that. Don't even worry about all that shit. Here's a calculator. Here's a motherfucking scientific calculator. Here's the equations and shit. Just dial it up. That's the answer. Fuck it. And you don't have to. I would have been all cool. I wouldn't have had to go through all that shit. So I'm definitely going to be doing more lifestyle content. I'm going to be doing videos like that, and it's to everybody's benefit, man. To check them out. And if it doesn't apply to you, thank God it doesn't apply to you at the time. Pass it to somebody who might need it, and we're gonna do it like that, bro. God. Turbo Duran, Turbo man, Turbo going off, man. What's up with you tonight, Turb is pissed. This is Josh McDaniels' last season. Josh Jacobs' last season wants to use him, and Josh is very smart. Yeah, Josh Jacobs is definitely understanding his situation. Unfortunately, man, Josh Jacobs' days are numbered as a Raider, bro. Outside of McDaniels being fucking fired, his days are numbered, bro. Because it's just not looking good. Why are you doing all of this, man? God. Justin Raider said any given Sunday, big time with Jim Junkett kicking out, could have had 30 plus. Carr going to be a Super Bowl winner in Vegas. If that happens, dog, I'm not going to be mad. If Derek Carr goes to another team and wins a Super Bowl, and he wins it in Vegas, I'm not going to be mad, because guess what? If the Raider Nation and the Raiders really want to do something about it, be in the fucking Super Bowl to stop them from winning it. I don't play that hoping that somebody doesn't do good. I'm a former athlete, bro. I'm a former collegiate athlete. I played sports all the way up to college. Trust me. I want to be the person in your way. I don't want to be hoping that you don't fucking succeed. I want to say, okay, yeah, you fucked them up, you beat them, now beat me. That's how I am. I'm like, let me get in your way. But if you're not even there, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about people who don't never succeed, but they got advice for everybody. They got critiques for everybody and shit. Okay? Hey, if he wins it, bro. I've seen a former Raider leave the Raiders, go to another team, and win a Super Bowl. That was Charles Woodson, bro. Charles Woodson did it already. I'm not going to be crying or all wiped out if a former Raider goes to another team and wins a Super Bowl. I've seen it already. I'm not mad behind that at all. I've already seen that. That's old business for me. When Woody went over there and won over there and he came back, he had a ring. He didn't get one from us, but he had one. Better to have one than not have one, bro. Okay? Is what it is. Okay. A lot of these guys, man, they did it, man. And salute to Aaron Gordon, man, from the Nuggets, man, because he went to high school with my nephew, man. He's a friend of the family. I've never met him, but all my family members have met him and stuff. And like I said, my nephew went to high school with him. Archbishop Mitty High School, San Jose, California. Okay. Just a Raider. Mark Davis will fire him after the season. Raiders suck, Turbo. No worries, bro. I mean, hey, what lies are being told? Anybody that says the Raiders are good, he's like, you definitely haven't been watching the Raiders. Turbo Duran can't wait to see number 4 ball out. I think he's going to ball out. I think Derek Carr's going to act the fool down there, dog. I'm just being totally honest. I think he's where he's going to be supported. Some players, man, you have to give them the love, man. It's just like anything else, man. Sometimes you got to give people a little bit more love and respect to get them to succeed. And I just think that, he went through so much bullshit. I think it's a good thing for him. When Boozer said, amen, truth, some never played. Yeah, they ain't played at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, motherfucker don't know how it feels to have a motherfucker hit you and shit. You ain't never had a motherfucker hit you with a fucking helmet in your rib cage and shit. Shit, I was a running back, man. One of the worst things that ever happened to me, dog. I went through a whole season. I went through a whole fucking season of not fumbling. I was a guy who didn't fumble the football. Man, last game of the season, bro. I'm running up the A-gap, dog. I fucking lift up. Man, this motherfucker ran. He fucking put his helmet right into my nuts, bro. And I didn't have my cup on, bro, because I left it at home. And I'm thinking, hey, man, ain't no. I was out, dog. I was out, dog. Luckily, that shit happened in the fourth quarter, dog. But shit, we didn't win. So you can't tell me nothing if you ain't never been fucking hit in a football game legitimately. Hey, man, keep your opinions to yourself, bro. Okay. Booty Bang said, imagine if Yao Ming didn't get hurt. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yao Ming used to put Shaquille O'Neal in the blender when he was in his prime. He used to put Shaq in the blender, bro. Yao Ming was fucking Shaq up, dog. He was fucking that nigga up, dog. Even Shaq says, Yao Ming was a problem for me, dog. He even admitted it. Can I tell you, dog? Just like Jokic. Jokic is a fucking problem, bro. They don't build him like him, dog. Jokic is a different beast. Okay. And he's gonna be a problem for a long time. He got 2 MVPs and a fucking finals MVP now. You better leave Jokic alone. God. Boozer said Peyton's is my favorite running back of all time. Sweetness, bro. Sweetness, man. Like I said, man, Walter Payton was a beast. Okay. Turbo Duran talking to Justin Rader. Black Raider said, I ain't knocking Clay for having a down year, but I'm not feeling Poole. Hey, man, a lot of people ain't feeling Poole, dog, because once Poole got his money, shit, Poole became a fucking pond and shit. He was a pool until he got his money. After he got his money, he turned into a puddle. He ain't no pool no more. He's a puddle, man. Jordan Puddle. Call that motherfucker Jordan Puddle. God. Booty Bang, just seeing Josh McDaniels traded Josh Jacobs, Max Crosby, Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Nate Hobbs, and the Patriots for Mac Jones. Hey, man, be careful what you wish for, man. Like I said before, the only untouchable player on the Raiders is Max Crosby. As much as you want to say Devontae and this guy and that guy, yeah, they'll be on the team, but the only untouchable player is 98. Outside of that, everybody can be talked about. Josh and Dave will accept a phone call conversation with anybody on your team that's not named Mad Max. Somebody call, hey, man, what you thinking about Devontae? Well, hey, man, we're thinking about like 3 first-rounders. Oh, well, we can't do that. All right, man, good talking with you. Click. Still had a conversation, bro. You might have put it up where it was a point where you couldn't deal it, but you called for Mad Max. Hey, man, what's it gonna take to get to Mad Max? We'll get back to you. Click. You ain't even gonna talk. Okay. Tubba Durant. Last Josh Jacobs last season. Booty Bang. Why didn't Josh McDaniels congratulate Tom Brady for being a part owner of the Raiders? You noticed that. I told you guys that. Because Josh McDaniels and Tom Brady aren't as close as everybody swore they were. Remember Booty Bang? Oh, man, Josh McDaniels has a great relationship with Tommy, man. That's a slam dunk. He's going to come over and play. No, he doesn't, though. No, I told everybody he didn't. I told everybody who watches the NFL, not just watch the Raiders, because a lot of these people, they only watch one team, dog. They don't watch the league like us. We watch everybody. I'm a guy that will watch the Lions and the fucking, who can I say that's even sorrier than them? The Lions and the Texans, and the score will be a 3-0 game in the 4th quarter, and I'm watching it, bro. I'm that gangster when it comes to football. I'm a guy that's going to watch a defensive game. And I'm telling you, Tom Brady and Josh McDaniels used to go at it on the sidelines, bro. They used to be yelling and screaming at each other. And Tom Brady was always throwing down his tablet and shit, throwing it and doing all kinds of shit with Josh McDaniels. Okay? They're like, as long as we're winning, we're getting along, bro. But Josh McDaniels didn't wish his guy Tom Brady because now Tom Brady's his boss. And I noticed that, but all these people didn't notice that. But then again, hey, it is what it is. Okay. William Boozer said Tom hit that dead on. Didn't he, Booze? People say, oh man, because people always want to try to, when they see something that they can't do, Booze, they always try to say it's parlor tricks. It's edited. No, it wasn't, bro. No, it wasn't. Tom Brady picked that football up, bro. One hand, spun it around. You know how you spin a football in your hand and shit. Like I said, a lot of these these dudes that play, they don't know. You get football spinning in your hand, the ball spins like this in your hand, feeling it out, shit. Fucking patted the ball one time, just threw the bing. I'm just like, man, come on, bro. Save us from Jimmy G String and shit, dog. Please, man. But hey, if I was Tom Brady, I wouldn't save the Raiders, bro. I wouldn't come back and play for us. I'm being honest. If I was Tom Brady, I wouldn't think about playing for us at all. Okay, I'm making too much money sitting on the sidelines, bro. God. When Boosie said Miami got to feel like ish, they made it all the way there and got the L. It felt like the A dog. What happens, man, when you got a bunch of shooters, man, who don't know, not getting any offensive rebounds, you got a bunch of shooters and they're not hitting shots, they got their ass whooped. Okay, is what it is. Okay. Trouble Duran. Steven Gomez, like your lifestyle videos are great. Keep it going. Yeah, I'm going to keep it going, man. People are responding to it, man. Like I said, man, there's a lot of things that we, as a community, man, we got to be responsible for things outside of sports, man. We love sports, man, but there's more to life than sports, man. We got to talk about other shit. Like there's serious things out there, man. We're going to be talking about making money and family and being able to get out here and survive and being out here to keep our mental our you know our mental awareness, our mental health on point. Like there's a lot of shit that we're gonna be talking about, bro. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. You know, that's just gonna be a part of the curriculum now. God. What he says, what are the car haters gonna say if they win the Super Bowl in our house? Oh, they're gonna talk shit like they've been talking, bro. They're gonna say stuff like what they've been saying to me, man. Derek Carr's not a once a Raider, always a Raider doesn't apply to him. Because he didn't do anything with us. I'm like, you stupid motherfucker, dog. You know, anytime anybody that was drafted from the NCAAs into the pros and was drafted by a team, they're that team for life. Like he was drafted as a Raider. You could try to demean it all you want to. You know, it's like telling an American citizen since you weren't born, since if you were born in the United States, you're not an American. You're born in the United States, you're an American, bro. Don't matter who in your family wasn't born in the United States. You're born in the United States, you're American. You get drafted by the Raiders, you're a Raider for life, dog. Nothing you can do about it, man. But these guys are just so fucking stupid. There's nothing you can do to save them, dog. Okay. Jason Raider talking to Turbo. Booty Bang said, "How can these car haters say Jared Stevens a Raider but not Carr? Because they don't understand how this works, bro. You know, it's like hurt people, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like people say stupid shit that's out of pocket. The first thing they're doing is they're looking for somebody else that's gonna co-sign it, bro. I'm like, man, come on, man. Stop saying ridiculous shit, man. Stop saying ridiculous shit. Okay. Um, Booty Bang said Carr's gonna bust a big fat load in the NFC. We're gonna see. Darkside Raider said, hope Jacorian Bennett becomes a good corner. Hey man, we need help defensively. As you can tell, we didn't put any money. We didn't put any money in the defense. We didn't put any money because we got Chandler Jones getting a big ass bag. Chandler Jones taking a huge ass bag up, dog. He better fucking get some shit done this year. Guy. But the Ram money on Derek Carr this season. We're gonna see. Would you bang? I played football too. You know how I feel. I know you did, bro. I mean, even if you was just on the team, man, motherfuckers don't even know how it feels to take a lap. They don't even booty bang. These motherfuckers that's talking all this shit don't even know how it feels to fucking take a lap, bro, with your fucking gear on in the heat. They don't know how it feels to do motherfucking UCLAs and shit. They don't even know what that is. They don't even know on the line. They've never heard that in their life, bro. We know on the line. Fuck. We got to do 100-yard sprints and shit. We got to do 100-yard sprints after practice. And then the linemen, you got to get there in 20 seconds. And if the linemen are late, we're on the line again. Because they don't understand that, dog. It's like, come on, man. Let the linemen fucking run. And we're like, come on, dude. Linemen fucking can't make it and shit. 22 seconds. We got to do it again until everybody's under 20 seconds of shit. I was the guy that was dragging linemen and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna drag your motherfucking ass. Because we done already ran 10 of these. Okay. So they don't understand that booty bang. They don't understand it. Okay. It is what it is. Chris Leonard, who do you think is the greatest NBA player to never win a ring? Ooh, that's a good question. The greatest NBA player to never win a ring? I'd probably have to say Elgin Baylor, bro. Even though he was before my time, I'm a historian. And the reason why it'd be him, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone. It'd be like those three out of those three. Because Elgin Baylor, and here's the reason why I'm gonna say Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor went to 8 finals. As much as everybody talks shit about LeBron James, oh, he's 4-6 in the finals. Motherfucker, he won 4. Do you know what Jerry West, who's the whole logo of the NBA is? The guy who was the NBA logo. You know what his finals record was? 1-9. 1-9, bro. 1-9. Elgin Baylor's was 0-8. He played on those Laker teams with Jerry West, and they didn't win nothing. The year that the Lakers won, the one that Jerry West did get 72, when the Lakers went 33-0 and shit, Elgin Baylor was on the roster. Elgin Baylor played like 12 games and retired because of his knee. That season, they won the championship, and Elgin didn't get a ring. He didn't get a ring. I don't know why he didn't get one. They should have got one, but he didn't. So I'd say Elgin Baylor, bro, because he was 0-9 and he was all-time great. Okay. Trevor Durant said Kobe Bryant is my favorite player all time. Hey man, Kobe don't need no cosign, man. Okay. Jason Redder, Tom Brady can not only throw football, but the Vince Lombardi trophy from one boat and otherwise moving. Yeah. Some people are just, that dude makes everything look fucking easy, bro. Like, he just makes everything look easy, man. Rafael Varela, man, Primo, my Primo, Denver won. Love my King, Raiders fan from NYC. Hey, man, all good, man. Salute, man. Yeah, man, the Nuggets did the damn thug thizzle, man. I ain't mad at them, dog. They, I got just salute to my boy Dr. Van, man. He's probably running around butt naked on fire on one of them freeways out there in Denver right now, dog. But he deserves it, man. He was talking. We all know Doc. Doc talks shit. He is an active member of the Unfiltered fam over here. He talks cash shit to everybody. Remember him and Pinky going at it all season? He fucking was on the Nuggets. He said Nuggets all year, and I'm just like, dude, you're out of your mind, bro. Look who's laughing now. He's laughing his ass off. Okay. Sarah Scott Sanford just won. Okay. Big Time Willie Carr got MVP votes with 6 different coaches in 9 years. MVP votes with dysfunction. Now he has a top 5 defense. Everybody's going to see, bro, but you know what? They're going to be mad because once people hate on you, bro, it's like my hater video. Once people hate on you, dog, you can't win them over, man. All you can do is make them look bad. Okay? That's all. That's all you can do. When you're fucking with haters, you have to make them look bad. They're never going to be on your side. They may pretend that they are with it, but they're not. You just have to make them look bad. You have to make them look bad so they won't say shit. Okay? And a lot of them, they'll still talk. Okay? King Mike, KCP, 2-time world champion. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, man. He's definitely that. Okay. Stephen Gomez, I remember doing a full hell week in summer for high school football and full uniform running ramps around the school. They don't even understand what that is, Steve. They have no idea what that is, bro. They don't know what 2-a-days is. They don't know what that shit is, man. They don't know what weigh-ins are. They don't know what tryouts are. They don't know none of that, bro. They don't know none of that shit, man. They don't know none of that, dog. They don't know what the bull ring is. Let me put any of these motherfuckers talking shit like they know football. Put them in the bull ring. The bull ring is something. That's how you understand some football. When you're in the middle and they fucking put that circle around your ass and you're motherfucking pumping you in the middle and you're pumping your fucking legs and they call 62 and motherfucking you're looking, where the fucking 62, 60? If you ain't turning around fast enough, 62 blowing your ass up. Okay? 59, 17, just hitting you, bro. That's how I became a football player, putting me in that fucking bull ring. Like, shit, who's coming now? Any of you motherfuckers come, I'm gonna fucking hit you, dog, and get the big ass linebacker and shit. Sometimes you don't turn around fast enough. Okay? You got the football and they're fucking hitting you. So they don't understand it, dog. Okay. Booty Banks said Charles Barkley should have got a ring. Yeah, he should have, dog. He should have. But he didn't. Like I said, injuries play a part in that, bro. Being healthy has a lot to do with it, bro. Okay. And it didn't help that he had that monster that played for the Chicago Bulls fucking everything up for him. That didn't help. Okay. King Mike Carmaliel was that guy too. Wish he got a ring. Yeah. Melo could have got a ring, but Melo chose the money. He made a big mistake, man, because it was supposed to be him and LeBron going to the Heat, not Chris Bosh. But what happened is that the Knicks offered him so much money, he decided to take the money. instead of going there. So it didn't work out for him, dog. But hey, he's still an all-time great. A lot of people don't understand. Carmelo Anthony is a top 10 scorer in the league. He's number 10 in scoring, bro. Out of everybody that ever played basketball, Carmelo Anthony's in the top 10 when it comes to putting the ball in the hole, bro. Understand? Yeah. Black Raider, I really hated Jordan for keeping my guys Barkley and Miller from winning it. Hey man, that's what happens, man. When you got a damn, that dude was a cyborg. Michael Jordan was a fucking cyborg, bro. And that's what it was, man. Jordan's like, nobody's winning shit on my watch. You're not winning nothing, bro. Like after he got his ass whooped by the Pistons, and the Pistons was beating his ass. Like for a lot of people who now I've been a Michael Jordan fan since college. Like I go back that far. I remember when he hit the shot in North Carolina. Okay. So a lot of people don't understand Michael Jordan's development. They just see the end result. They don't understand those, what was it, 7 years of him getting fucked up in the playoffs, dog. People, oh, LeBron got swept. Motherfucker, do you know that Michael Jordan scored 63 points against the Celtics and got swept? In 86, when Jordan set the NBA record that still stands with 63 points in a game, and Larry Bird said he was God disguised as Michael Jordan, they got swept by the fucking Celtics. I've seen Jordan get swept in the playoffs, but a lot of these young motherfuckers, they ain't never seen that, so they don't even know. Okay? But when it came to them finals, when Jordan got there, Jordan's like, I don't know what a game 7 is. I don't know what losing is. And I don't know what not being the finals MVP is. That's it. I know what 2 3-peats are. And if I didn't retire and play basketball, I'll play baseball for 2 seasons, I probably would have got 8 in a row. Different guy. Okay. Dr. Star Brother Van is a good dude, a long-time member. Salute to him. Yeah, Dr. Van is a good dude, man. But we'll drag Dr. Van when football season comes. He be a good guy all day. When the damn Broncos play the Raiders, we're talking shit. And that's how it's gonna always be. And he loves it like that because he loves that. But it's just unfortunate for him that he hasn't beaten us in 3 years, and it needs to continue, bro. We need to keep beating their ass. We need to keep them getting fucking big ass long cursive L's and shit. We would appreciate it. That's how that goes. Okay. Dark Spring, Miami wasn't going to win 3 in a row. Nah, only one man has done that. The guy that everybody swears on their life that he's sorry, LeBron. God. Booty Bang, yo, Shaq, where's the outrage for Jarrett Stidham going to the Broncos? Oh, they're not going to say nothing about that, dog, because they were, remember, the game before what they played, was it the Chiefs that we played before? Because I went to the Niner game, and Jarrett Stidham was the quarterback. He started. But against the Chiefs, looks like we got ourselves a quarterback, Shaq, Jarrett Stidham. I'm like, Jarrett Stidham, he's a piece of shit. Did you see? He couldn't even start over Mac Jones. Oh, Shaq, you just hating, man. You're just mad because Derek Carr, we finally done. I'm like, nah, dog. You'll find out. When I went to that damn Raiders and Niners game and that motherfucker was throwing those interceptions, dog, and we could have won that game. He was throwing those interceptions in the red zone and shit. They haven't talked since. They've been very quiet. Because then it went to, oh, we're going to get Aaron Rodgers. Oh, we're going to get, no, we're not. We're going to get Jimmy Garoppolo. And you know who was the first person to say that? Me. God. Big Time Willie said, not the bull ring. Some of them dudes never chewed their mouthpiece of the Oklahoma drill. Man, look. Big Time Willie understands. Hey, Big Time Willie, do you know the Oklahoma drill? They stopped our coaches from doing that. Okay? Oklahoma drill, they don't even understand what that is, dog. You laying on your back, and you get up, they blow that whistle, and you get up, and one of them got the ball, and you got to run somebody. Oh no, they canceled that on us, dog, because people were getting fucked up. I used to love that drill. I was a running back. Okay, but shit, don't put one of them fucking big ass linemen. I'm gonna run his ass over. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna lower my shoulder. I'm gonna motherfucking lead with my helmet, because back then you can lead with the crown of your helmet. Leave the fucking crown of my helmet, and I'm just gonna drive his ass to the fucking end zone and shit. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run you over. But the Oklahoma drill, they don't even understand that, though. They don't understand. I don't know if you guys call them Big Time Willie up downs. Running. Damn. Blue. Damn. Blue. Damn. Blue. They don't understand that, dog. They don't understand that, dog. They don't understand that, man. They don't understand running in place. Damn, boom, and then having us run, and they just waiting for us. Damn, boom, get back up. They don't understand that, dog. Okay. JD1, you know what it is, bro. Big Mike, some people don't believe me, and some remember people said Melo ranked over Bron back in the day, saying Melo is better, but some people didn't believe that back then. I think Carmelo Anthony did enough to win the MVP, win the Rookie of the Year over LeBron. But LeBron was definitely going to get it. But if you look at the record that Denver had the year before and Carmelo came, they actually had a better improving record than Cleveland did. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, Baby, say any plans for Father's Day this weekend? Hey man, that's a good thing, man. Your boy's been busy these last few weekends, man. Shit, let's go back. Here's been this is another thing I'm gonna talk to you guys about, bro. As a matter of fact, if you watch the Janet Jackson video, I kind of talked about doing things without people. Don't try to make plans with people who are flaky. You make your plans, you already start putting your shit together, and then you see who fucking nuts up, and then you go and then you show everybody how good of a time you had. So let's go back. What have I been doing? Every week I've been doing something. Month ago, I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas with my boys from Australia. I was in Vegas for fucking 6 days. Came back the next week. The next weekend, I went to Legoland. My brother and his girlfriend and my wife took my son to Legoland. That was the next week. The week after that, I went to the Dodgers and the Yankees game and shit. Last week, Dodgers and Yankees. This week, went to the Janet Jackson concert, bro. Okay, and in between that, we went to the movies. We saw Spider-Man. Friday, we saw Transformers. That was a good movie. So every weekend I do something, bro. I don't wait for nobody to do shit. Every week I'm gonna go somewhere and do something, dog. So we're gonna see what happens on Father's Day, but my wife better make it pop because Mother's Day, kicked her out. We went shopping. So we're gonna see how it goes, bro. Okay. Christmas, do you ever take Walter over Emmett? Yeah. Yeah, I would take Walter over Emmett because Emmett had a better line. You put Barry Sanders behind Emmett Smith's line, and Barry Sanders would have had 25,000 yards rushing, bro. Emmett Smith just had a bomb ass fucking offensive line, bro. He just had a. Remember when when Emmett Smith went to the Cardinals and shit? He didn't do nothing, bro. He didn't do nothing. God. Booty Bang, Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer hate Michael Jordan. They should. They should. But one thing about Isaiah Thomas can say he did something Jordan didn't do. He beat Bird, he beat Magic, and he beat Jordan. He beat Jordan more than Jordan beat him. That's facts. I love Mike. Mike is the GOAT. But we don't need to lie. When you're the GOAT, you don't need to lie for the GOAT. He's the GOAT regardless. But Isaiah and the Pistons used to fuck Mike up. Back when Scottie Pippen, who I don't understand why Scottie Pippen is talking so much shit about what I do understand, because Michael Jordan's son is digging his ex-wife out. His mother, his kids is getting dug out by a Jordan. I can understand, but then again, if you don't got no game, you don't got no game. And Scottie don't got no game. But with that being said, I remember when Scottie Pippen was getting those migraines. Remember when Scottie Pippen was getting migraine headaches and shit? He have a headache. How you have a fucking headache? You can't play. Oh man, my head hurts. Like I said, man, Scottie Pippen, man, a great player, man, but he's disappointing. Darcy say, "Oh man, we'll be playing different. Dr. Van knows what's up. Yeah, man, we're gonna need it, but don't let Dr. Van lift his head up with no football, bro. You can have the basketball shit." JD, I'm eating a lemon pepper chicken sandwich from Wingstop. It's the bomb. Have you tried it already? No, dog. But my wife's best friend just had one. When we went to Janet Jackson, we picked her up, and she was like, she had us waiting in the car. I was like, what's taking you so long? She's like, oh, I just went and picked up the lemon pepper chicken sandwich from Wingstop. I had to finish that. She had us waiting in the car while she was finishing that sandwich, bro. Sandwich must be banging, bro. But when I go to Wingstop, I get the lemon pepper bone in. So I don't know, dog. I don't know. I don't know if I can go there and not have me bone in wings, but I heard it's bomb. I really did. Big Time Willie, Denzel had them doing up downs, and remember the Titans. Man, they don't even understand that up down shit, bro. Man, I remember people doing up downs and throwing up, bro. throwing up. Oh, go over there and throw up. Get your ass right back over here. And get right back over here and get back and start running and shit. I'm fucking up downs, man. They don't understand. William Boozer, I remember when MJ played Bird in the show up, but MJ's team was trash. Man, Jordan scored 63, bro, and they lost by 4. I was watching that game, bro. I remember everything about that game, man. Jordan was fucking killing them, man. But at no time did they ever make it a game. I don't think they were ever win. I don't even think that the Bulls ever had a lead in the game, bro. They were just like, let Jordan score all day, which is what he was doing. He was using everybody, but it was like, well, you go ahead and use us, but still gonna come up short. And he did. Because the rest, I would never forget when I went to go see the Lakers at Showtime. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar walked by me and I asked him for his autograph. He looked at me and yelled, "No, that was it for me." Hey man, Kareem was like that with everybody, bro. I remember, man. I remember we were talking to Kareem too, man. This was shit. This was this was back in the 70s. I was like a real little dude. And we went to of course, the Warriors. And it was a preseason game. No, it wasn't. It wasn't in the 70s. It was Magic Johnson was hurt. So it was like 81. Okay. So because I wanted to see Magic was my second favorite player after Dr. J. And so we when you kids, man, you find ways to we were way up in the nosebleeds. We just kept sneaking down, getting lower and lower and lower. Finally, we were sitting courtside, bro. We were sitting courtside when we wasn't supposed to. We just snuck up there and sat there. They let us sit there too. And we were talking to Kareem while he was playing. Kareem. Kareem turned around and looked at me and goes, "Not right now, I'm playing." He said, "Not right now, I'm playing." He yelled at us, dog. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar didn't give a fuck, man. Don't take it personal, dog. He yelled at us too, man. We was fucking with him, dog. We was like, Kareem. He was like, "Not right now, I'm playing." He's like, he was like, "Don't talk to me and shit." So yeah, Kareem was like that, dog. It is what it is. Okay. Jam wishing salute to Doc. Yeah, Doc is the man. JD just a Raider. Why he's really rude. Yeah, he is. Daniel said, "Go Denver Nuggets." Hey man, my favorite Denver Nugget is David Thompson, dog, and he was there, bro. The Skywalker David Thompson was there, bro. Yeah, man. Too bad he doesn't get a ring, dog, but it's what it is. Darkside Red, that Spider-Man, that new Spider-Man, something serious. Oh yeah, man. Did you see the shoes, bro? Did you see your boy's shoes? Let me man, shit. Let me go. Let me go to the fucking closet and shit. I have to go. Gotta go to my Jordan closet, dog. Gotta got to show you motherfuckers what it is, dog. Okay. I ain't gonna let you see what's in here, dog. I got motherfucking shoes on top of shoes up in here, dog. You just go ahead and pull these out real quick. Show you what kind of gangster your boy is, bro. Your boy's gangster when it comes to the Spider-Man, dog. Go ahead and open these up right quick. You know what I'm saying? Just to show you how serious it was with your boy with the Spider-Man, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know damn well, Dark Side Raider. You know your boy went to Spider-Man and shit. You know that, dog. But the thing about it is, when I went to go see Spider-Man and shit, your boy was rocking me. Your boy was rocking these into Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Me and my son, these motherfucker, the Jordan 1 Across the Spider-Verse Jordan 1. So I had this on with my Spider-Man shirt. Everybody, my family, all had Spider-Man shirts on. My son had these on. I had them on and shit. You go to Facebook, you can see the pictures, bro. But you know, that's how gangster I am with it, dog. I had the shoes too. God. Just said Kareem had a bad reputation. He's grumpy and didn't like signing autographs. Yeah, he was mean to everybody, bro. I mean, he was mean. He was mean to everybody. God, damn, Denver's acting crazy. Man, did you see the video of Denver? Somebody gonna get hurt in Denver tonight. God, yeah, dog. So yeah, Kareem definitely has a bad reputation, dog, as being that way, bro. God. Jason, no way she had you guys waiting in the car while she eating a leopard picture. Oh yeah, she was just like, I was like, you go ahead, girl. She was like, I just had to finish it because I didn't want to. I didn't want to waste it. This shit. I'm like, come on, man. You could have brought the sandwich in there, but she's probably afraid that somebody was gonna ask for a bite of some shit. From what I told, that sandwich is good. Robert Benjamin, what's going on, Rob? I remember having tunnel vision. I couldn't stop at practice. Yeah, man, me too, bro. I'm trying to learn everything, dog. I mean, I'm over there ear hustling on the defense and shit. I'm trying to fucking know what they know and shit, so I can fucking in practice. I'm trying to score touchdowns and shit. I'm like, okay, I knew their defensive sets because I played two-way a lot too. But when I went, but a lot of times when I wasn't, I'm like, man, I know what they're in right now. I know where this guy's gonna be. I know where they're not gonna be. If I get the ball over here, going up the four hole, I can cut back to the from the B gap and cut back to the A gap on the odd side. See, they don't even know the hole names, Rob. They don't know what an A gap is. They don't know what a B gap is. They don't know what fucking two hole is, four hole, six hole, one hole, three hole, seven hole. They don't know none of that shit. They don't know none of that, dog. They don't know more football than us, bro. God. JD talking about chicken McNuggets. They ain't the chicken McNuggets tonight. They're the world champs. Okay, that's what. Come on, Shaq. Yeah, come on, dog. Stephen Gomez at time my basketball living spaces. Years ago. The only stuff stores issue, man. Took the ball and signed it personalized to me. Hey, man, that's good. You got better than all of us, dog. All I got told, we're playing right now. You little motherfuckers. No, he didn't call us that, but he might as well have. Shit, we didn't care. We went back to school. Kareem was talking to us. We didn't say what Kareem said, though. But we just said Kareem was talking to us. Johnson Emmett was a beast. He was a beast. But I got asked would I pick Peyton over him. Yeah. He wasn't. I'm not saying that Emmitt Smith wasn't a beast, but he wasn't more of a beast than Walter Payton. Just saying. Okay. Dark Side Raider said, where them kicks at, Shaq? Oh, you mean these? Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, I think you are, man. I think this is what you're talking about. And you know these glow in the dark too, man. They glow in the dark. You see that? Look. Don't fuck with me, dog. These shoes are already worth $400 already, dog. They already double the price of shit already. Okay. All right. JD, so the Spider-Man movie is good then. That's the best, greatest Spider-Man movie of all time, bro. Is that good? I've been a Spider-Man fan my whole life, dog. What made it good was the fact that anybody who was a Spider-Man fan of any era, if you were a Spider-Man fan in the 60s, if you were a Spider-Man fan in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and on up, there was things in there for everybody. Like if you're like me, I was a Marvel head. I was a Marvel head my entire growing up. Okay. Because either you're DC or Marvel or maybe both. I was Marvel. So the canon, I could say we talk about superheroes and shit too. That's a whole nother subject. I can talk about that all day. The canon of Spider-Man, if you know the comic book canon and what was in the comic books and the way that the storylines played out, you could follow the movie. If you didn't know nothing about it, you could follow it. If you knew everything about it, you could follow it. Because the storylines and the things paralleled. Everything was like a parallel or an opposite or, a polar opposite or very crazy version of it. So the story, everybody had all those characters. If you knew Marvel 616, see, I'm really, really fucking going deep on you guys, man. If you know Earth 616, which is the normal Marvel universe, and you know all the characters that are in Spider-Man, J. Jonah Jameson, Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker, blah blah blah, all of those people are all in those other worlds, but shit is different. Like the names are the same, but the people, the way it happened is different. This person is this, and this shit happened to this person, and so that's what made it dope because you have all these different scenarios and you're seeing people that have different powers with Spider-Man. It ain't like all of them's the same. This guy can do this person can do that person could do this. It's just crazy, man. So yeah, it was good, dog. And if you can, make sure you watch Into the Spider-Verse, which came out 5 years ago. We can watch that's probably on Netflix or some shit.
Okay. Dark Side Raider. Okay. Wingside Spider-Man was fire. Go see it. Yeah, you got to go see that shit, dog. Okay. Dark Side Raider, clean on him, man. Dr. Dalvin going to Miami or Denver. Please don't go to fucking Denver, man. Dalvin Cook. Here's the saving grace for us. Raider Nation. Dalvin Cook wants a bag. Dalvin Cook ain't taking no discounts. He wants his money. And Denver doesn't really have a lot of money to work with right now because of salary cap shit. Miami has paper. He's from Miami. He went to Florida. I think he went to Florida State or Florida. I think he went to Florida. He's from Florida. He's from Miami. He'd probably go to Miami, bro. I won't have to really worry about him. He ain't in my division. I don't want that nigga in my division at all. I don't want Dalvin Cook in my division. Okay. He's too good. All right. I seen him play again with the Vikings. That boy's bad. He would eat on us. God. Darkside Raider said, shout out to Mark Van Egan. Yeah, number 30, Mark Van Egan, bruh. That's my Raider backfield. Mark Van Egan. Marv Hubbard. Clarence Davis. Those are the guys that I grew up rooting for when I was a kid growing up in the Bay. When the Raiders, we was the best team in football, win percentage. All we did was win. Okay. And then when we went to LA, we won. It wasn't until we came back to Oakland, we started sucking ass. 95. When we came back to Oakland, that was it. Turning the bums. Okay. Lisa Blackman collects the Nuggets. Jokic deserved the MVP without question, man. Dr. Van's been telling me Jokic is the best player in the world. I've been denying it. Not tonight. Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world. That's it. Ain't nothing to talk about. Okay. Lisa Black, the sweetness was a beast. Yes, he was. Okay. Darcy Raymond Smith had a hellified old line. He did. JD says, I like Peter Parker when he used to play Spider-Man. He was a good actor. Yeah. You're talking about not Peter Parker. You're talking about what was his name? Tobey Maguire is probably who you're talking about. Darcy Raider, Martin Payton was that dude. Yes, he was. They said, who's your favorite hero actor of all time, Matthew Shack? My favorite hero actor of all time? Shit. Bruce Lee. The fuck? My nigga Bruce. My nigga Bruce, dog. Bruce Lee. Everybody else comes after Bruce, bro. I love, him. Probably Bruce and Sean Connery, bro. Sean Connery, I love Sean Connery. But Bruce, man. Shit, he didn't even have that many movies, man. Shit, where he had Way of the Dragon, Return of the Dragon, and he had Enter the Dragon. He had like 3 movies, bro. But you watch Enter the Dragon and you see him just fucking up people, dog. Bruce Lee just fucking motherfuckers up. And the thing that I love about Bruce, because Bruce would do that shit in real life and shit. Bruce would really fuck a motherfucker up, man. Really fuck your ass up and shit. So Bruce Lee, homie, is the all-time, man. That's my all-time favorite action hero. Okay. Stephen Gold said Secret Wars. Yeah, Secret Wars, when all that stuff came out, man, that's when I was getting more into sports, man. I couldn't keep up with everything, man, but I understand all of it now because I did all my back history. But Secret Wars, when that shit was coming out, I was like really deep in football, basketball, playing sports, and I couldn't keep up with all the comic books, dog. I grew up right across the street from a 7-Eleven. Like literally across the street from my house was 7-Eleven. So I got all the comic books. I'd be over there, and if I didn't want to buy them, I just read them. So right across the street was a 7-Eleven from my house. So when the Secret Wars came out, they came up with all that stuff, man. I was deep into football, bro. Deep into football, basketball, and trying to train and do all of that. So I kind of fell out of it a little bit. But Marvel, that shit came back. Black Raider said, my favorite Marvel characters are Wolverine, Cyclops, Hulk, Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix. Oh, you talking about Jean Grey? See, I knew Dark Phoenix is Jean Grey, man. I knew her as Jean Grey. I know she's Dark Phoenix, but Jean Grey, that's what I grew up in. I grew up with her being called that. Lisa Blackman said, I love Dalvin Cook. I love Dalvin Cook if he ain't playing against us. Black Radar said, I think all the runners should back this season to prove their worth. It's hard to do, man, when you got mama's mortgage and grandma Nam's mortgage and your mortgage and you got baby mamas and sisters needs college tuition and shit. Football contacts ain't guaranteed, man. If you was basketball, it'd be different. But I don't expect them guys to do that. They ain't gonna do it. Somebody's always gonna take their check, bro. Somebody's always gonna take their check. That's just what it is, man. Motherfuckers could be getting treated like dog shit at your job. How many times have you been at work and somebody got railroaded at your job? Did you stop coming to work? You're just like, damn, that's fucked up, man. Oh well, shit, man. What are we doing today? What's my, hey man, I got to do this paperwork and shit. Fucking with people's money. Dr. Rich, they might get shredded by him 2 times a year. Melvin, oops, fumbled again, Gordon. Yeah, I love Melvin Gordon when he was fumbling, crying like a little bitch. They cut his ass. Melvin Gordon was a guy who played himself. You talk about a guy who played himself was Melvin Gordon, bro. He played himself like a used piano. Okay. Um, Chris Dumas, I met Chris Claremont, one of the guys who wrote the script of X-Men, one appearance of Gambit at Ontario Comic Con last month. It was off the hook. I haven't made it to Comic Con yet, man. But I've driven by Comic Con down at the LA Convention Center. Man, it's crazy out there, dog. I go there, man. I ain't putting on no costume and shit. I'll just put on some of my Black Panther shit and walk around, or some my Miles Morales shit and walk around with that on, dog. But I ain't putting on no costume and shit. Them motherfuckers take that shit seriously. Darcy Reddy said they come out Equalizer 3. Yeah, dog. Equalizer 3 is about to be good, dog. It's about to be good. Equalizer 3 is about to be off the chain. Yeah, that's gonna be good, man. Denzel's handling his business, man. People don't understand, man. Denzel is 69, bro. He's 69 years old. Denzel's almost 70 years old, fucking people up in Equalizer, bro. God. Yeah, Game of Death doesn't count, Dark Side Raider. Game of Death really don't count because they had 12 scenes. Now I remember that when I was too young. I was too young for when those other movies came out. Man, even Enter the Dragon, I was too young. But I begged my dad to take me to go see Game of Death. Sarah's gonna know this. Sarah, we went to the Capitol Drive-In to go see Game of Death, man. And my mom, and my brother, and my dad. Man, that movie was so bad, man. I fell asleep. I fell asleep, and when Bruce Lee came on, my dad shook me and woke me up. Like, Bruce Lee's on, popped up. That's all I saw. I never seen Game of Death in the entire movie in my life. I've seen pieces of it, but I've never seen it because it's so whack. They had cut out pictures of Bruce Lee's face and shit. I'm like, come on, man. But when he was in that pagoda, I was watching it. Okay. But I fell asleep on that movie, man. They got it. I got it right here. I can watch it anytime. I seen it. All I waited, I just kept flipping it back. It was on one of these channels, and I just kept flipping it back until it got to the part where I knew it was getting ready to happen. And then boom, when that shit came on, I watched that entire shit. That was like maybe a month ago. Okay. JD said, like Chris Tucker, funny movie actor. Yeah, Chris Tucker is also cool. I got to interview him before, man. Cool dude, man. Lisa Blackman loved Masterpiece Theater, and Bruce was the man. Yeah, Masterpiece Theater was good. Bruce was my dog. Booty Bang, yo, Shaq, who's your favorite Marvel villain? Oh, see, you guys are asking good ass questions. Good ass questions. Who's my favorite Marvel villain? So many good ones, man. Fuck. Wow, that's a good question. Who's my favorite Marvel villain? Okay, I got to go by. I got to go by. I got to do Spider-Man because Spider-Man is been there the longest. I always like Doc Ock, man. No, 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 no. Norman Osborn, not Harry Osborn. Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin. That's it. The Green Goblin. Why? Because the Green Goblin knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man. He knew that shit. Norman Osborn knew that. Okay, and he got killed when he was fighting Spider-Man and his flying goblin fucking machine pierced his chest and stabbed him. It ran into him. He tried to run into Spider-Man, and Spider-Man flipped over it and knocked him over, and then he got stabbed by the shit, and he died. But he knew because he was calling him Peter and shit. And then his son Harry Osborn was mentally ill,
and he became the Green Goblin and came after him too. So Green Goblin was a father and son. That's why he's the best. Okay. So it's upside to the Mad Stork. Yeah, Tad Mad Stork Hendricks, bro. JD said, "What's your opinion about the incident in Vegas? We seen alien ships crash and disappear. Crazy stuff, huh?" Hey man, I'm gonna say something, dog. That I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I believe that shit happened. I believe that there's aliens, bro. I believe that there's been aliens here for a long time. I believe that the government knows that there is extraterrestrial life, and I believe that they here, they've been here. I believe that everybody ain't fucking crazy, bro. I just everybody's not a lunatic, bro. Like I got to use my common sense, bro. You look at space, you look at the Milky Way. We're in the Milky Way Milky Way galaxy. There's 8 planets in our solar system. Used to be 9. I don't know why Pluto's not a planet no more, but shit, whatever. You're trying to tell me like 1 out of 8 or 9 planets have life, and the Milky Way is only this big in comparison to the entire space. Nah, something's out there, bro. Something's out there. Because there's other suns, there's other galaxies, something's out there. I mean, you'd be a damn fool not to believe that. But the problem is that we have been conditioned to believe that it doesn't exist. We've been taught that it didn't exist all this time. And people see shit, we just think they're crazy. Everybody ain't fucking crazy, bro. I believe those people. Okay? I believe that they saw something. I didn't see it. I ain't seeing shit. But I would be a fool not to believe motherfuckers. You should be able to feel shit out. You should be able to use your common sense. When I saw those people talking, they didn't seem like they was high, drunk, crazy. They seemed like they was regular people who saw some shit. Now, is anybody gonna believe them? No, because we don't believe nothing without proof. Don't believe nothing, bro. Like there's people who actually believe that blacks and Mexicans didn't get fucked up by the police until somebody videotaped the shit, until Rodney King. Nobody believed that shit. Oh man, the police, they wouldn't do that. But we know, those of us that are black and brown, know damn well that they fuck you up. They know damn well they pull you over for no reason. You know damn well they're pulling you over driving brown, driving black. You know damn well they fucking cuffing you and doing shit, planting shit. These people live next to them. Officer Timpson lives next to them. Hey, Officer Timpson, how you doing today? Hey, man, is your wife going to take our daughters to soccer practice? They live next to these motherfuckers, but they come to our neighborhoods and terrorize. Okay? So if people won't believe that the police are fucking up black and brown people and shit and white people, so, certain people from a lower economic background, why can't we fucking believe there's aliens and shit? Because motherfuckers don't want to believe that. But I believe they saw something, dog. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was an alien, but I know they saw something that was abnormal. They said they saw some 8-foot motherfuckers walking around. Oh, well, how come you didn't take pictures? Shit, how do you know they didn't? Just saying. So, yeah, that's what I believe. Okay. Darkside Raider, first thing you would do if you were the Raiders GM. Oh, man, the first thing that I would do if I was the Raiders GM is I'd sign Josh Jacobs. It's the first thing I'd do. Why not? Josh Jacobs is 25 years old. I don't think he's 25 yet. I think he's 24. He's in his prime. He wants to be a Raider. He has a Raider tattoo. He's not going to break the bank. He deserves it. Show Raider Nation that we're not just Patriots. Show that we're going to fucking take care of real Raiders. And that's why I don't understand what everybody who's on my ass telling me, Shaq, I don't know why you're not buying in. You're not a real Raider fan if you're not riding with Josh and Dave. I said, man, Josh and Dave got to win me a championship, dog. Without that, man, they getting rid of real Raiders, bro. People who actually were with the team, who actually got drafted, they're getting rid of all those motherfuckers and bringing in all their people, bro. People just thought, oh, it was just Derek Carr. No, no, no. That was the beginning. Derek Carr, Foster Moreau, Hunter Renfrow, they talking about him. Josh Jacobs not getting his bag. Darren Waller. I mean, how much more do you guys need to understand? Anybody that was drafted or picked up by the Raiders, out of here. While they're bringing in all these former Patriots that ain't doing shit. But like I said, man, first thing I would do is sign Josh Jacobs. Prove to Raider Nation that I really give a fuck about what we give a fuck about. But hey. Black Raider says, I forgot about Victor Von Doom, another one of my favorites. Oh shit, you got him. You got Galactus. Galactus, who's Silver Surfer's boss. You got him. You got Thanos. Well, Thanos is probably my second. Thanos, nigga. Thanos, man. Thanos, dog. I was wearing Thanos shirts, man. Thanos, motherfucker, dog. See, the thing about Thanos, man, they made Thanos way more powerful in the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, than they did in the comic books, bro. But because Galactus heats planets. See, they ain't got to that yet, but Fantastic Four and all that shit. You know, outside of the one they did back in the days. Okay. Yeah, Magneto was a great villain. Magneto's still good. Just because I was asked what was my favorite, not who. You know, we can get into who's the top 5, top 10 villains. You got to say Magneto. You got to say Thanos. You got to say Doctor Doom. You got to say Doctor Octopus and shit. You got to say I'm just looking around, just going through. Who else can I fucking name? Shit. There's a bunch of superheroes that were bad guys. Do you guys know Submariner was a bad guy? If you remember, you watching Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2, Submariner, Namor, he was a bad guy. Silver Surfer was a bad guy. Flipped on Galactus, he was a bad guy. There was a bunch of dudes that were bad guys that became superheroes. Daredevil was a bad guy. Like, it was a bunch of dudes. Okay? Bunch of them. Okay. Daniel said Harry Osborn is the Hobgoblin, not the Green Goblin. Hey, whatever, dog. I remember that he was a Green Goblin too. He wasn't just the Hobgoblin. He was also the Green Goblin too, man. Back in the days, go look it up. Harry Osborn became the Hobgoblin after. He was the Green Goblin, bro. Okay, trust me, I know what I'm talking about, Daniel. He was the Green Goblin too. He became the Hobgoblin later. Harry Osborn was supposed to die, or he almost died, and he came back and he changed it up. He was the Green Goblin, bro. Okay, he was. I know what I'm talking about because even in the MCU with Tobey Maguire, when you had William Dafoe, remember when William Dafoe was the Green Goblin, and what's his name? James Franco became the Green Goblin after that. He wasn't no Hobgoblin in. See, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Don't mess with me on comic books. I know what I'm talking about. He was a Hobgoblin later, but he was the Green Goblin in the comic books that I grew up reading, and he was the Green Goblin in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Okay? Look it up. I know what I'm talking about. Ned Leeds, exactly, Stephen Gomez. See, Stephen Gomez. See, hey, see, it's just like these people talking football. They know what they're talking about. He telling me the Hobgoblin is Steve, you had to make that happen. Ned Leeds is the Hobgoblin. Thank you, dog. Rodney Deal says aliens and time travel. Let me say something to you, Rodney, about that, man. I asked my father about it. My father was an officer in the Navy. My father was a lieutenant during Vietnam. Went to flight school. He was the only black man in his flight class in the 60s during the civil rights movement. Just to let you know how gangster my dad was. Well, he's still alive, but I asked my dad, you know, he flew in Vietnam, flew over there, all that shit. I said, Dad, do you think that and this was before this happened. I said, Dad, do you think that there is extraterrestrials, and you think that all these people are seeing these pilots are seeing these things appear and all that? My dad said, yeah. We were talking about that back in the 60s. Like, we were talking about that way back.
He says, I think that all these things are seeing are time travelers. I think that these people are popping in from the future, and they're popping in for whatever reason why they're doing it, for whatever reason. Like when we see all these movies like the Terminator and coming back to change things, and they got this new show called the Lazarus Project that's on TNT about them going back into time, changing quantum leap and all that kind of stuff, going back, changing facts and all of that shit. It don't seem too far-fetched for me, man. I think we're seeing people are going back in time, bro, and coming back to these times. It sounds crazy, man, because but hey, a lot of things. You breathe air. Can you see air? Like when motherfuckers say stupid shit, I'm like, hey man, do you see the air you breathe? It's there though. You breathing it, but you can't see it. So just because you can't see some shit, don't mean it don't exist. That's what it is. JD says, I agree what you're saying, dog. Dan says somebody got hurt in Danville downtown. Oh man, shit. Yeah, Danville is shit. I used to go to only go to Danville, man. If I was gonna be meeting a girl up there, going on a little date or something. Okay. And some got hurt in Denver. Oh, he said Denver. Oh yeah, of course. Thomas Williams said Magneto. Yeah, Doctor Doom, Von Doom. Yeah, Whittington Thomas. JD Raider had their pieces already till Josh came. Hey man, you can't blame Josh, man. Mark Davis hired him, dog. Like I said, these guys owe me a Lombardi, man. Without a Lombardi, it don't mean shit. Gotta win me a Lombardi, bro. No Lombardi, no love. No love, dog. Time to win. Okay. Win Thompson setting up for a Galactus movie. Oh yeah. But the Eternals was whack though, Whittington Thomas. That Eternals, bro. I fell asleep on that, dog. Like I still haven't even watched the new Ant-Man with Jonathan Majors in it, man, because it's like I have to do that when I'm real bored, man. Because like lately, these Marvel movies, the Marvel live action movies haven't been that great lately. So Booty Bang, fun fact, Namor was the first anti-hero. Told you. Namor was definitely not fucking with us. But the thing about Namor and the Submariner is the Submariner is not originally a Marvel character. There's a couple of characters that came from other comic books. Captain America was not an original Marvel character. Submariner wasn't. So there's a couple of guys who came from some other comic books that Marvel wound up buying smaller comic books later, and then they adapted them, but their origins are not from Marvel. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and them, they didn't design those characters. They just took them from Thor. Thor's another one. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay. Red Skull. Oh yeah, Red Skull. Red Skull, Captain America. Yeah, he's a top 10. Red Skull's top 10, bro. Red Skull's top 10 without question. Red Skull, Galactus, Doctor Doom, Magneto, uh, 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 um, Green Goblin, um, Doctor Octopus, Doc Ock as they call him now. Who else can I fucking name? Sergeant General Ross. General Thaddeus Ross, man, from the Hulk. Even though he works for the military, that dude is a villain. J. Jonah Jameson's a fucking villain. There's a bunch of these motherfuckers, dog. Bunch of them, dog. Darcy Ray Floyd whooped up on John Cotty's grass. Man, let me tell you something, dog. That shit was funny as fuck, bro. That whole shit. See, let me tell you guys something, man. Motherfuckers are really buying into this. Man, Floyd, man, he better watch his back because those are the Gottis, man. He better watch out, man. He's gonna end up on a cardboard box. I'm like, this is John Gotti. John Gotti, John Gotti. This is John Gotti 3.0, not the original John Gotti, dog. This dude is a DJ, man. This guy, the mafia isn't what it used to be. It isn't the Gambino family does not,
even exists like that, dog. Like, if anything, they need to be careful not fuck with Floyd. It's the other way around. Okay, trust me. Floyd is in zero danger. Okay, as you could see when the shit went down. First of all, old boy was getting fucked up in there. Floyd was just bah bah. He was getting pissed off because he couldn't hit Floyd. Floyd was just laughing at him, talking shit, calling him a bitch, just beating his ass. And then he's holding on to Floyd, holding on to his neck, hitting him, doing all kinds of illegal shit. And the referee couldn't get him to follow any commands. So he's like, oh man, they're trying to protect Floyd. Dude, it's an exhibition match, bro. Every sport has referees, they have motherfucking umpires and shit. You have to have order. This isn't playing basketball in the park and it's make it, take it, and you call your own fouls and shit. I feel like a lot of people didn't even play basketball, but so I didn't even understand that. You ever played basketball with somebody and every time he missed a shot, he called a fucking foul and shit? Foul, foul, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Oh, you had to wait to see if the ball went in and shit. Oh, foul, man. Shit, man. He's fouling me and shit. That kind of shit. So if the referee can't fucking, you know, he can't control the what's going on, you gotta call that shit, dog shit. And then he wanted to try to, oh, now I want to fight. Man, how come all of a sudden when it's over, now you're trying to be the aggressor and shit? Now you're trying to, hey, man, this dude's straight trash. And then when he tried, Floyd was like, all right, come over here, dog. I'm gonna let you think you got some shit popping. Get up against these ropes. And then Floyd hit his ass with that right hand, and that motherfucker flew across the ring and shit. That motherfucker flew back, and all I saw was a sea of black dudes with TMT hats, TMT shirts, TMT hoodies and shit, TMT jackets, jump over and mob everybody. I'm like, come on, dog. John Gotti the third, man, he's not a threat to Floyd. It's the other way around. Booty Bang Goku got ripped off Superman's origin. Hey, man, that's how it goes. Okay. Booty Bang Shazam was not originally with DC Comics. A lot of people weren't. Okay. A lot of people weren't. Okay. Flash wasn't with him either. Flash wasn't originally a DC comic. Um, Batman was Detective Comics. Well, they changed. Well, Detective Comics was DC Comics. Detective Comics, DC Comics. Okay. Bob Benjamin at work had to check up, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, dog. Darkside Red, the Kingpin. Oh, the Kingpin. The Kingpin was a bad. The Kingpin, yeah, dog. Kingpin was off the chat. He was off the chain. Big ass, fat ass, strong ass motherfucker. The Kingpin. Yeah, you right. He is. He's on the list. But Ben, yo, Shaq, how do you feel if we draft Caleb Williams and he decides to play for us? Caleb Williams would play for us, man, because he's a winner, bro. He's not a guy that would say I don't want to play for somebody. But I don't think that we're gonna be that bad of a team where we'll have a position to draft him. And even if we did, I don't think Josh McDaniels would draft him. I think Josh McDaniels wants to take credit for a quarterback. He wants to take credit for a quarterback. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get a quarterback that has the credit. That has the ability. He wants to build a quarterback and have him be the man, which is not going to work. Okay. Dark Side Raider, Money Team told Gotti he's gonna sleep with the fishes. Yeah, Money Team was about anybody worry about the Gottis, man. And then his sister came after Floyd's daughter, talking shit about her. I'm like, this lady, 50 something years old, talking shit about Floyd's daughter's 21 years old, bro. Like, come on, man. Mafia ain't, even if there is a mafia, they're not co-signing that shit. They probably bet against John Gotti and won some money off of his ass. Steven said, "Did you see Conor McGregor punch the Heat mascot to the ground?" Yeah, man. If I was a Heat mascot, man, I'd say I'd have broke every bone in my neck and everything else, man. But he probably got taken care of by Pat Riley in there. Yeah, but he got crushed, but that's how it goes. Dark Side Raider, Jamarcus is a starting NFL quarterback out here like Rick Ross. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, y'all, he's shaped like Rick Ross. Yeah, he was. All right, man. So that's it, man. Salute once again. Dr. Van is running around Denver, probably buying up the bar right now. He'll be seeing this later when he gets on there, man. Doc, salute to you, man. We love you, man. Congratulations, dog. But when it comes to football season, we ain't giving you no love or them Broncos, bro. We ain't giving you none of that. So all right, man. Well, holler, man. Make sure you guys are sharing and liking the videos, man. We're gonna keep doing what we do over here, but we're also gonna talk about some other subjects, man. Y'all have a good night. Not to check unfiltered.